Summer's here, of course, and it can be brutal, not only on us, but on our pets, too. So here to help us with everything under the sun for our dogs is pet lifestyle expert Sandy Robbins. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Of course, we know it's been unusually hot around here, but there's something else unusual about this summer in terms of pets.
Absolutely. It's the worst flea and tick season ever. So you have to take some kind of protection for your pets. And there's stuff specifically for fleas and ticks, and one must be very careful not to use dog products on cats and vice versa, so take advice. And if you're not sure whether you have fleas at home, put on white pants and white socks and walk around, and if they're in your home, they're going to jump on you.
Really? Yeah. Put on white socks, because I have a dog at home, and I noticed that he's been like scratching on his back or anything. Is that a sign that...
That's the, you know what, it takes one flea bite to start an allergy, so if you see a little scratch, get to it straight away. And
that's a great tip, white socks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what else do you have here when you're talking about, because of course the water, they're going out to the lake, your backyard pools.
Well, you know, it's really hot and you've got to hydrate. As with kids, you've got to do the same with pets. And the best thing sometimes is to take a toy that they're going to react to. And these have a special core filling that you can soak them in water. And as they play, they can hydrate. And then of course you can freeze them too, but then of course don't throw them.
Right. That could break something in the house. That would not be good advice. But that's a great way, like you said, to keep them hydrated.
Absolutely.
And then I didn't realize that dogs actually can get sunburned.
Very much so, especially short-haired dogs.
Even if they have long hair?
Well, you know, if they tend to lie on their tummies, on their backs with their tummies exposed, then of course there's all that pink fur or whatever. It's really dangerous. So yeah, they get sunburned the same as people do. And this is the same fabric, UPF fabric, that kids wear on bathing suits or surfers do, that will protect them from sunburn.
And even if you're walking the dog or anything, just slip this on them.
It's not a bad idea, and especially the sun visor too, just to keep the sun off.
Oh my God, this is adorable. Does it come in boy colors? I don't want to confuse my dog.
All colors. Okay. Your dog won't mind, trust me. Right. Won't spoil his street cred.
Yeah. Now, what about this little guy right here?
Well, you know, people think because there's a stroke called doggy paddle that all dogs can swim, but some dogs are not really strong swimmers. And this flotation device has a nice strong handle. So if your dog gets into trouble, and this can be the backyard pool, it could be at the beach, it could be on a boat, wherever there's water. It's the same with kids. You need to have protection, and this you can grab and go if you really get into trouble.
I guess I didn't realize, I just thought that all dogs would be okay in water, but you're seeing some are better swimmers than others, and so you want to be safe.
And I mean, it
makes sense.
With kids, they can get into trouble pretty quickly. So you know, if you've got a handle like that a flotation device has, at least you can grab and go.
Exactly. Okay, oh, come here, you little cutie pie. Okay, and we travel a lot in the summer, obviously.
That we do.
And I gotta say, I am guilty about letting the dog just kind of go free in the car, and then he wants to get in my lap. I'm one of the 61% that should not be doing that.
Yeah. You know, the statistics out there, take 35 miles per hour, which is not fast.
Yeah.
A 60-pound dog turns into a 2,700-pound projectile. That's through the window. That's killing the dog, killing you, causing an accident.
Okay.
And little dogs like this guy, basically they want to look out the window. That's why people put them on the lap. So the answer is actually to put them in a doggy booster seat so they can look out.
There's doggy booster seats.
Whatever there is for kids, there is for pets. You need to remember that.
Look at that. Look at that on your monitor right there. Is that not the cutest? And I think you're right, Sandy. They just want to see out the window, so this way you're being safe.
Yeah, and big dogs, you need to restrain them too. That's why this Petco harness and the zip line that we have, which fits into any car, restrains a dog in the back seat and stops them from getting to you. All this stuff, this beautiful travel safety stuff, is exclusive to Petco. It's in stores now, and there's backseat hammocks which stop them getting between the seats at the and falling down. This backseat barrier you put between your front seats, and it stops them getting to you to distract you as the driver.
And a lot of times the dogs can get nervous on trips when you're traveling, and you know, they quiver, they shake. Absolutely. And you have something for that too.
This is called the Thunder Shirt, and it works for thunderstorms, and it also works for basic travel anxiety. We've got Mars over there wearing one. It works on the principle of like swaddling a baby. You wrap them tight, and it's just a way of calming them. So whether it's a road trip, whether it's a plane trip, it can be at home if they're an excessive barker. That just keeps them calm.
Right. Let's talk about these toys for distractions real quick, because when you're traveling, you want to keep them busy, just like you said. If there's something for kids, you got to have something for the pet.
Absolutely. Or home alone. If you're going to leave your pets home alone, this cracklehead, that noise. Dogs love that noise. And then, of course, all these toys that we have here can be filled with treats. So that will keep them really busy and occupied.
Well, Sandy, thank you so much. These are some great tips and some things. I learned some stuff that I didn't know today. For more great summer tips for your pet, head to petco.com/summer for everything under the sun for your pets. And don't forget to enter their summer sweepstakes. You could win great prizes. And you know what? Our friends at Petco didn't want to leave you out. Head to our Facebook page for a chance to win a Petco gift card. There are so many cool pet things there. They put together a bag of goodies for everybody in our audience. Thank you. And again, thanks so much to Paul Chicago for helping us out. All the dogs you see today are up for adoption. They're super adorable. Head to our website for more details. We're going to be right back with more Windy City Live coming up after this.